I went from winning Masterchef to working with plant medicine and plant-based food. My name is Brunet, New Zealand is my home, and this is my story. I used to work with computers, but it really wasn't my life purpose, and eventually I got pretty depressed. I got inspired to build a wood-fired oven in our backyard, and I started making sourdough bread, and this brought some joy back into my life. When my daughter saw this, she encouraged me to enter Masterchef, and although I had lots of doubts, I decided to jump in and give it a go. I dived in 100% and things went really well. That was partly because I was looking after myself with yoga and meditation and clean living. The judges really loved my food.
That's incredible.
Gosh, thank you so much.
I think that is the most incredibly beautiful dessert.
And I think people watching liked seeing a humble dad from a small town doing well on national TV.
We're really dealing with a culinary rock star in Aaron. You know, I think he's a genius.
After 3 months of living in like a really bizarre bubble, I won the show with about 1 million people watching.
You are the winner. You are our Masterchef.
It was an amazing moment, but I tell you what, it was also, for me, really confronting.
I got a lot of public attention, but I started to feel more and more broken inside because I didn't see myself the way others saw me. And so I did what needed to be done, but inside I was just burnt out. I was given an amazing opportunity to present a TEDx talk, and I decided to use that to open up and share some of what I'd been learning about self-criticism.
Meanwhile, my daughter was seriously upset about climate change. So when we watched the movie Cowspiracy, it joined the dots for both of us, and we both decided to go vegan.
I started running plant-based cooking workshops and writing recipes in the newspaper, but honestly, I still didn't feel I'd found my purpose. It was when I did some work with plant medicine that things started to move inside in a meaningful way. I learned more about self-love and gratitude and forgiveness in a single weekend than I had in years. What I'm super clear about now is that happiness is not about consumption, it's about connection. And the way we connect with food fascinates me. I mean, it's profound.
When we buy food, we're voting for what we want more of, and when we eat food, we're choosing which parts of the world to make a part of ourselves.
The more I realise this, the more I just naturally want to choose food that's good for me and good for the world around me.
And what really lights me up is working with mindfulness and sensuality in food to get back to that real joy of simplicity.
Like even right now, working on this video, my mouth is watering as I remember the crunchy crust on the sourdough bread as I dipped it into an amazing steaming bowl of winter soup. That's a simple meal, but oh my god, it is so pleasurable. Yum. Or here's one you can try at home. Take a little piece of mango, squeeze a few drops of lime juice on, and then just pop it at the side of your mouth, kind of under your tongue, and wait. Don't do anything, just give yourself 10 or 20 seconds and let that flavour build and see what happens. So while you could say food is my key ingredient, what I'm really working on in terms of a recipe for life is to help people fall in love with nature and to want to live in harmony with it. Plants are good for us in so many ways. They give us nutrition to heal our bodies, they give us medicine that can heal our souls, and the CO2 storing, self-replicating technology of trees can literally help save our planet. The workshops and retreats I run are about helping others fall in love with plants too and sharing the many ways they enrich our lives. I'd love you to think of me as a brand ambassador for the plant kingdom and a tour guide to all the amazing delights on offer.